Kamusta po kayong lahat? At welcome po sa Wednesday edition ng The Stock Market Today. Ngayon ay July 7, 2021. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007. I do this daily report, which I started August of last year. At nire-report ko rin po yung latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang balita po natin ay tungkol sa San Miguel Skyway. At ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, July 7, Wednesday. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, from the business world, San Miguel to cut toll fees at Skyway Stage 3. San Miguel Corp or SMC will be reducing the proposed toll fees at its elevated expressway Skyway Stage 3, especially for motorists traveling short distances. The company will start collecting fees on July 12. Next week na yun. Or the week after, yes, next week. After waiving payments at the 18-kilometer expressway for almost 7 months. SMC has not released the revised matrix, noting in a press release on Tuesday that it will pause the final rates at the toll plazas before the start of collections. SMC President and Chief Operating Officer Ramon Ang said that the company decided to reduce fees after considering the effect of the pandemic on the economy. He said the collected fees will provide the company revenues to ensure operations and maintenance. The government will also generate income from the fees as it collects 12% value-added tax. These toll rates reflect our deferral of the collection of a substantial amount of the cost to build Skyway 3. We further lowered the rates for those traveling shorter distances, Mr. Ang said. SMC said that it issued a toll operating permit and a notice to start collecting toll by the Toll Regulatory Board. Skyway Stage 3 links South Luzon Expressway in Alabang to North Luzon Expressway in Balintawak. And there's additional info here from the PhilStar, no? Ang sabi niya dito was that in one paragraph, with a capacity of 200,000 vehicles per day, Skyway Stage 3 project aims to decongest EDSA. And then the last paragraph says, SMC, which fully funded the project at no cost to the government, has spent over 80 billion, more than double the original cost, to complete the project over a period that spans 2 administration. So, nag-start po ito sa panahon ng former President Noynoy Aquino and continued under President Duterte. And if you recall, merong initial matrix na pinalabas ang Toll Regulatory Board noong March 26 or 25. And I featured that in my March 25 edition. And may I share that with you? Yan po. If you will recall, as of March 25 or 26 po yan, ay Buendia to Santa Mesa is 105, 110 yung sinisigil nila, but I suppose that this will be lower, considerably lower between toll plazas, ano? So, Buendia to NLEX, ito yung pinakamahal, 274. Pero yung sa Toll Regulatory Board, 264. Sana mas mababa pa, no? Dito. And sabi nga ni San Miguel, ay mas mababa yung sisingilin nila kesa dito sa provisionally approved toll rate. So, tignan po natin. So hopefully, considerably discounted po yung Skyway toll rates. In the meantime, libre pa po siya until July 12. Doon po magsisimula ang toll collection. Okay po. So, tingnan po natin ang nangyari sa Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, July 7, 2021. Okay, the PSEI dropped 49.43 points. That's 0.71% down. And if you'll see, 2 successive red candlesticks na ito. So, maaring nagko-consolidate lang to or baka downtrend na, no? Pero as it is, yung RSI niya is still bullish at 57 or almost 58, ano? Pero dalawang red candlesticks po ito, sana po hindi magtuloy-tuloy. And I think what will happen here is that it will bounce at this orange line, which is our support right now, yung EMA 20, no? Nasa 68.98 po siya. It looks like nare-reject po siya at that level, and kung ma-reject na siya at that level ay maaring mag-bounce uli ang PSEI. Ano po? So let's now take a look at the market summary. 127 companies declined, 59 advanced, while 57 remain unchanged. Now, the all-share index also dropped by 0.62%, while the sectoral indices were all in the red, or are all in the red, and this was led by services, declining by 1.3%. And now, let's take a look at the most active stocks. Yung top 10 is all red. So, what happened kaya today? Bakit kaya ganito? Baka yung inflation figures o kaya yung utang natin, ano, na lumobo. Okay, let's review ACEN, ICT, MPI, BDO, AC, JFC, MONDE, GLOW, Ali, and BHI, rounding up the top 10. So now let's go ahead and review ACEN. ACEN or ACEN ended in the red, losing 3 centavos lang, pero bullish pa rin po ito. Kasi po, yung ating indicators are still above the candlestick, ano? Or isang characteristic nitong stock na ito ay nagiging support itong yellow line, yung 20-day EMA. Nasa 827 po siya ngayon. And hindi po siya since May 27 ay clearly meron pong trend itong stock na ito. Kung titignan po natin yung DMI ay I think it's above 30. Hindi pala. Ito. This one. Yan, 33.85, meaning there's an upward trend. Yung black line po na ganito, and if it is above 30, there is a trend. And if the green line is above the red line, the trend is upwards. Kasi po, yung DMI or yung Directional Movement Index, pagka 33 or above 30 ay sinasabi po niya na merong definite trend kung above 30 po. Kaya lang, hindi mo alam kung anong direction. Kaya kailangan mo nung isa pang indicator, which is the green line. I think this is the ADX or DMX. Hindi ko na matandaan. But the green line would indicate if the green line is above the red line, then the trend is upwards. So, totoo nga na upwards to. If it is downwards, then kung ang red line ay mas mataas sa green line, which is the reverse, then the direction is downwards. Okay, so ganyan po. So, ACEN po is bullish. Resistance level of ACEN is actually resistance area na po ito, no? Nasa 867 hanggang 917 po, or 918 or 920 po yung resistance level po ni ACEN. And when I talk of resistance and support, these are not exact points, but these are areas. Then ICT. Okay, ICT, ganun din ang storya niya. Tingnan nyo po yung yellow line o yung 20-day exponential moving average. Straight, meaning nagsaserve ito ng support. Now, si ICT, tingnan natin yung resistance level niya. This is the highest already, I think. Yes, 166.40. That is the 52-week high, the high of today. At the stock is already overbought, pero kung tingnan po natin, ang DMI, nandito po siya. Yan po. There is a definite trend, so it doesn't really matter if the stock is overbought, no? Kasi it will remain overbought because there is a definite trend. At tingnan niyo yung straight line po nito. Balik natin. Yan. So this is also acting as our support, the lower channel, kumbaga. So kung na-draw po natin yung parallel channel starting here, yan po yung channel niya. So the upper is our resistance, the lower would form our support, which approximates the 20-day exponential moving average. And then take a look at MPI. MPI, alam niyo po, paulit-ulit na po ako dito, undervalued po ito. And it dropped 387. Actually, it's sa akin, time to accumulate to. Kasi napakaganda po ng stock na ito, hindi lang napapansin masyado or walang bumibili dahil, I don't know, market sentiment perhaps. Pero maganda po ang stock na ito, nasa support level na po siya. Yan po. Yan po yung support level niya. Merong konting overshoot po lang dito, pero that's the support level. However, kung magdire-diretso pa po siya sa baba based on technicals, the next support will be at 560 to 570. Yan po ang aking take sa MPI. Pero kung ako po kayo at kung meron kayong extra cash, I would highly recommend that you buy MPI since napakaganda po ng fundamentals at malaki pong upside dahil ang target price po dyan ay mga nasa 6 pesos po. 6 pesos to 6.60 based on fundamentals. Okay po, so napakagandang bumili po ngayon dahil nasa support area. And then after MPI, BDO. BDO is another good stock. Yan. So si BDO is just consolidating, although this is still bullish. Actually, yung ating indicators is still under the candlestick which indicate a bullish trend, and yung ating DMI or directional movement is at 32, meaning bullish pa rin po siya, paakyat pa po yung stock. However, kung i-visual po natin ay nagko-consolidate lang po siya since this time, tingnan natin, July or June 15. Since June 15 po ay nagko-consolidate lang, and if we will be drawing a Darvas box, ito po yung area na kung saan lang siya naglalaro. Yung upper area, which is our resistance, is at 117.30 to 117.40, while the support area would be at 112.20 to 112.30. Areas po ang support and resistance. Diyan lang po siya naglalaro based on our candlestick chart. So it lost 1 or 10 pesos or 10 centavos rather today. Pero bullish pa rin po ang stock. Then, Ayala Corporation, another good stock. So, nagko-consolidate lang po siya in this area. Yan po. So, the upper area is 832.38. Pero area po yan, hindi siya exact point. So, 132.30 to 132.40. So, yung support area niya is 792.90 to 793. And it has been this way since July or June 3. Yan lang po siya naglalaro yung stock na ito. But matagal na po siyang pababa, no? So, kung titingnan po natin yung trend line ng Ayala Corporation, pababa po siya, pero yan po yung trend line niya before. Pero ito, now it's moving upwards, no? So, nag-reverse siya dito and it continues to consolidate at this level. Then, after Ayala Corporation, we have ang paborito nating Chicken Joy, si Jollibee. Yan. Okay. So, Jollibee is also consolidating. Actually, there was a dip here, but yung ating EMA20 is still upwards. So, the resistance level is at this level, no? 217 to 217.15 to 217.25 po yung resistance level niya. And yung ating support level would be EMA20, which is now at 208.71. Again, support and resistance areas po yan, hindi po siya exact points. Then MONDE. Si MONDE ay one of the more active stocks. So, mukhang nagbe-bearish na siya, no? Pero still, our indicator, yung EMA20, which is just formed on June 28, is still above the candlestick. Bullish pa rin po yung ating stock na ito with a resistance here at this area, 17 pesos area. Yan po. The support level ay very thin lang po ito, pero nandito po siya sa 1470 to 1480. Yun po nakikita ko based on the limited data of the candlestick chart. And then GLO, akala ko si GLO nagmo-move na. Ayan, nag-profit taking, may red engulfing candlestick, pero bullish pa rin po ang stock. Yesterday, the RSI was at 70.21. So, nag-overbought slightly, pero bumaba siya ngayon sa 62, pero bullish pa rin po. Based on the technicals, ay na-reject po siya sa level na ito. Ang next resistance level niya ay nandito po sa 1987, while the support level ay nandito po sa area to, sa area ng 1900 to 1901. Yun po nakikita kong area of support. Pero bullish pa rin po si Glow. And then Ali. Okay, Ali continues to move sideways. And kung makita po natin, we'll draw a trend line. Tapos I see another trend line here. Yan po. It's holding support here at 36 pesos area. Pero tingnan niyo po yung pababang trend line po dito. So, maaring kung mabe-break po yung trend line na ito, the following days it goes here, then you may have a breakout. Kasi this may be a consolidation also eh. Nagko-consolidate lang po siya dito with minimal volume. And alam po natin, the longer the consolidation, the higher the rebound of the stock. So, abangan po natin si Ali. But Ali naman is a good stock if you are a long-term investor. Then BHI. Okay, BHI is also one of those stocks which has the EMA20 as its support. Nasa 12 or almost 13 pesos or 13 centavos po ang support area nito. And it continues to move upwards with the RSI bullish at 61. I think this is already the highest level in a long time. And makikita nyo po yung ating indicators, yung moving averages natin, are still under the candlestick, indicating a bullish movement. Again, our support area would be our EMA20 at 12.68 to 13 pesos. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, July 7, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chadoro reminding you, magpabakuna ng maaga ng di maabala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.